My loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is working on it. Don't judge me for the shorts, baby. It is hot, okay? The scripture comes from Jasher 23, 23 and 19. And they still wept together, Abraham, Sarah, and Isaac, and all those that accompanied them on the road wept with them. And afterward, Sarah turned away from her son, weep, weeping bitterly, and all her men servants and maid servants returned with her to the tent. And Abraham went with his son Isaac to bring him up as an offering before the Lord as he commanded him. So here's the message. God said for somebody, you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like God has just given you what you always wanted. This is something you've been praying for. You've been praying hard for this here thing. You've been praying hard for this here thing. And God gave it to you. And now you are being told by God that you're going to have to give it away. You're going to have to let it go. God is saying you have to sacrifice the very thing that you have been praying for and you finally got it. For whoever this is for, understand that it's not going to be a situation where God is not going to give it back. You know what I'm saying? Regardless as to why. You know, the message is working on it. And for some of you, I feel like, first of all, God may be working on your faith. Maybe it's a situation where God is trying to work on you. Are you fumbling the ball when it comes to this? Whatever this blessing is. You know what I'm saying? If it's a spouse, if God finally bless you with the spouse that you've been praying for, you've been praying and you've been praying and you've been praying, and God finally bless you with your spouse, are you treating your spouse right? Are you treating your spouse like they don't matter? Are you ignoring your spouse's feelings? You making your spouse feel like you don't care about them, you don't love them? You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to say I love you out your mouth. And then sometimes, you know what I'm saying, some people, they'll say it out their mouth, but when they say it, it sounds like they playing. You know what I'm saying? When they say it, it sounds like they don't mean it, or it sounds like they feel like they being forced to say it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to be with nobody that act like that. Don't nobody want to be with nobody that don't like them. Nobody wants to be with someone that don't really care about them. Nobody wants to be unloved. Nobody wants to be uncared about. Nobody wants to be put in a position to where they are feeling as if, you know what I'm saying, the person that they hold to a high standard, the person that is their everything, sees them as nothing. It don't feel good. And God is saying for whoever this is for, it don't even have to be a situation where you finna lose this person forever. But are you even looking at your actions? Are you looking at the way that you treat your person? Do you really make your person feel as if there's somebody that you were praying for? You know what I'm saying? And I understand, because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like everybody at one point in their life wants to have that feeling where someone confirms that they were praying for them. And being the kind of person that pray, you know what I'm saying, I'll pray for a spouse. You know what I'm saying? I pray for kids. I pray for there's certain things that I know for a fact that I pray to God for. So if it's a situation where I receive what I prayed for, I'm going to treat that person like because this is what I prayed for. This is somebody, you receive what you prayed for. And you are treating what you prayed for as if it's not what you prayed for. Figure it out and put it together. Make it make sense. What sense and what logic does it make to have what you prayed for and then act as if it's unimportant? Why, like, you know what I'm saying? This is a situation. This is like you get somebody a gift. And once you give it to them, they don't even use it. They done threw it in the back of the closet somewhere. And you heard them saying they wanted that. You got them exactly what they wanted. But they don't even use it. They act like they don't like it. And it's something that, you know what I'm saying, cost you a nice penny. And it's like, you know what? Give me my gift back then. God said, give him his gift back then. Why should he give a gift to you? If you so ungrateful that you act like you don't even want it, give it back then. And that's the message. Give it back then. Give it back if you don't want it. And if you do, stop acting like you don't. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.